All right. Many people think that stocks are too risky for investments and bonds pay too little. So, how often should you review your stock portfolio and overall investments? And I guess the $64 million question, where should one invest their money?
Well, as far as looking at your portfolio, at a minimum, you got to look at your monthly statements and see where things are going and really do a detailed review. And at the same time, you got to educate yourself. You got to watch the market. You have to look at where the economy is going and try to make the best decisions you can if you're managing your own portfolio, or you have a discussion with with the person who's doing your investments. But the key always is about diversity. That's really what you need in your investment portfolio. Now, the issue as far as the risk of stocks and bonds, not paying very much, that issue really affects people who have a conservative portfolio, like those people who are in retirement or going towards retirement, and they look to invest in things like bonds, which are considered safe. The problem being there's not much payment out on those bonds. So to replace that or try to figure out how to get the best possible investment portfolio without getting crazy with risk, you have to have a diversity. And to replace those bonds, you got to look for solid companies that are paying dividends. There's going to be more risk than having a bond, but I don't think there's a terrible amount of risk. There are companies that are pretty safe, that are paying good dividends, and that's the key. Again, the big challenge in this scenario is really for retirees, because young people right now can get aggressive. The stock market we're in a bull market, so a lot of people are doing very well. At some point in time, there's going to be an adjustment. We don't know when. So people who are in retirement or close to retirement can't afford that potential loss. So they really need to be careful, and at the same time, they got to examine what type of income stream that they're going to have so that they don't outlive their money. So that I think diversity is the key, King.